What's up guys, it's Violet here, and in today's video then what I have for you guys is another episode of Destiny 2 Mythbusters, the one show you all seem to enjoy. So without further ado, let's just hit a like on this video. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 plus likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that support, and you don't understand how much it actually helps. Just leave a like on all your favorite creators videos. Trust me, it helps them a lot. And yeah, without further ado, now let's finally jump into it then. The first one's coming in from Ezreal Brody. Myth: can you use tractor cannon to push back a hobgoblin while it's in its immune state? So without further ado, let's see what we got. As you can see from that footage then, yes, you can do it. There was a lot of replies to this that actually said, no, you can't do it. So, you can do it. You actually can do it. So hopefully that answers your question, Ezra. Let's move on to the next one then, from Fallen Captain. If you tether one ad and also a boss, and you push off the ad with the tractor cannon, can you push the boss off? Now, this has been commented quite a lot of times, and I've actually done this before on a Nightfall. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the gameplay for you. And to do this, it is actually quite hard. We got kind of lucky to get this to kind of work. But your answer, it doesn't work. Bungie have learned from their days of Atheon being pushed off the map, etc. They've learned from those days. You know the strike boss on this? I think it's the one where you have to... it's the fallen boss right at the end. And there's like edges that you can fall off. A load of electric shanks come down, etc. We tethered a load of enemies there. And we actually used a tractor cannon on a Dreg. And the boss itself didn't get pushed off the map. He went right to the edge. Then we kept using tractor cannons, etc. to absolutely go ham on him. There's just loads of barriers for the bosses. They will not fall off the edge. If someone has a clip of a boss falling off the edge, then, you know, I've been proven wrong. But from my experience, it doesn't work, unfortunately, Fallen Captain. I'm sorry I don't have the gameplay. It's extremely hard to pull off. But I wanted to answer this question because it's been commented quite a lot of times. And... yeah, that's the answer. We've tried it before and it didn't work. Assassin Troy really wanted to try it as well and it didn't work. But yeah, hopefully it answers your questions. Again, I'm really sorry I don't have the gameplay, but it is really hard to do. Moving on to the next one then, which is coming in from Ryan DeBolt. Myth: can the boot snoop soil, aka tractor cannon, reflect a Dreg's grenade? So a lot of people have commented, can they reflect a Dreg's grenade? Can they reflect a rocket? Now, in terms of rockets and stuff, chaps, if you can bear with me until early 2018, when the private matches get added, I'm going to do a bunch of myths with the tractor cannon, etc., rockets reflecting. I'm going to do so much with that in 2018 or early 2018. Hopefully, it's in January when they add on. Please don't be like April or March. I don't count that as early 2018, Bungie. If you're listening, January at the latest. Come on, please. But yeah, your myth, can it reflect a Dreg's grenade? So let's show the footage that I got. So as you can see from there, I tried it a couple of times. It didn't manage to work. Now, of course, maybe I didn't get it right. Maybe the timing has to be pinpoint perfect. Again, if someone has a clip of this happening for them and it actually does work, then prove me wrong, please, by telling me, maybe link me on Twitter or just tell me a YouTube channel that's actually done this before. But in my experience, you can't do it, unfortunately. So hopefully that answers your question there, Ryan. Moving on to the next one, which is from Oko Heinlo. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He even said at the end, it's not Heinlo, so maybe I try Heinlo. He says, put his name on Google Translate if you want to pronounce my name right. Unfortunately, I don't have Google Translate up right about now, but nevertheless, he says, can you recharge your abilities with Crown of Tempest by throwing a grenade on Stormcaller and then switching subclasses and or helmets? So, Crown of Tempest, if you chuck a arc ability with Crown of Tempest on or just get an arc ability kill, it says it will recharge your arc abilities. They want to know, if I chuck a arc grenade, etc., while having Crown of Tempest on and switch my subclass, will it still count? So without further ado, let's show it. So as you can see from that, it does actually work. At first I changed to Voidwalker, I believe, and it started recharging my super, my grenade, my melee, etc. quite quickly. And then I also did it again while changing to Dawnblade, and it actually worked again by recharging all the stuff. So it does work, but I don't see how this would be of any use to you at all in like the real Destiny world. I don't think it will be useful at all, but you never really know what people can come up with. Moving on to the next and final one from reactivities, Myth. Using the perk on the Dawnblade, the one that heals and has the cool animation, can you not take fall damage? So the one where you like jump up in the air, you hold crouch or circle, whichever button it is, and it makes your character go straight down. Do they want to know if it will make you have fall damage? So without further ado, let's show it. As you can see from the first clip, I took the full damage because I didn't do it, and the second clip I did not take full damage because I used the perk. So that is the Mythbusters episode recorded. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your miss for the next week's episode. And of course, I'm going to remind you again to subscribe because you won't miss next week's episode. A lot of people say, you know, they forget to subscribe, etc. because they actually miss the next episode, etc. So yeah, I really don't want to sound like I'm begging for subs. Maybe I am, who knows, you know, subs are nice, who knows, you know, subscribe. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.